Hey everyone, my name is Noel and welcome back to another Pixel Gun 3D Top 10 video, and today is Black Friday. So today we're going to be counting down the top 10 Black Friday weapons in Pixel Gun 3D. This is for the 2022 Black Friday event in case you're watching this in the future, and there's a lot of really good weapons that I recommend you guys get. So this is going to be my personal opinion list of just the top 10 Black Friday weapons. And yes, let me emphasize, personal opinion. All right, so you guys are more than welcome to disagree with me. Just don't be a pee-pee poo-poo butt face about this, okay? Seriously. And I'm saying this because I know a lot of you guys are going to be mad that Cyclops Sling isn't actually on the list. It's just Cyclops Sling has been nerfed so many times for no reason. It's not a good weapon. So, I mean, it is still pretty decent. I'm sorry. It's just like, it wasn't like OP to where it needed to be nerfed at all, and it just kept getting nerfed. So I just feel like Cyclops Sling isn't really that good anymore. So you guys, make sure to leave a like on this video if you guys enjoy. Also subscribe and turn on notifications so you guys don't miss a Pixel Gun top 10 video. And yeah, if we hit 20,000 subscribers by the end of the year, I'm going to be giving away $100 in Pixel Pass tickets. So maybe share this video with a friend, tell them to watch the video and subscribe, and let's just jump into this. Alright, so in the number 10 spot, we have Spiritual Rifle. This is a pretty decent spam sniper. You guys will see that it is really good against bot players. I'm sorry, you guys know I stutter a lot, I'm sorry. But yeah, once you get into real player lobbies, it just does not perform that well because it is always a two-shot headshot. It pretty much never one-shot headshots, so you can't really rely on it to one-shot players, unlike you can rely on it to one-shot bots. So it's just kind of annoying to work with. However, it is still pretty good for spamming, and also it can heal you for some health if for some reason you need to heal with the sniper category. Also, the sniper category is pretty famous for having some pretty overpowered weapons. So when it comes to other snipers in the game, this is just pretty dang weak. And I wouldn't really recommend using it when you have weapons like Proud Eagle or Sniper Dude, which are really good for spamming. So yeah, Spiritual Rifle, just nothing really too special about it, and it's not really all that good. However, it's still pretty decent, and it can actually get you a good amount of kills, so I think it definitely deserves to be on this list. And next up in the number 9 spot, we have Patrol Officer 747. And really quickly, before I talk about this weapon, I just wanted to throw out a quick disclaimer. All the modules that I use in this video are level 7, okay? So in case you guys are wondering like what level my modules are and how reliable this gameplay is, pretty dang reliable, especially because I'm actually not wearing any accessories that increase damage. The only damage increase that I have is my level 7 modules, so yeah, just keep that in mind. And also, Patrol Officer, whatever it's called, is a pretty dang good primary. It has critical damage, so the damage can be a little bit inconsistent, but as you guys can see, I am melting through players pretty dang quick. And I had actually thought about putting this higher on the list. However, I think that this still is pretty good at number 9, and honestly, apart from like the top 5 weapons on this list, all of the weapons are pretty similar and can be interchanged. But yeah, after all the primaries were buffed, Patrol Officer is now a really underrated primary that can easily shred through lobbies. I'm just gonna do a little bit more talking so I can show me killing this dude. Look at that. He died so freaking quick. So yeah, Patrol Officer, very good primary. Of course, you can only get this by chance, but still, if you get it, don't complain. It's a good one. Next up is River Dragon, and this is literally just basically Spiritual Rifle, but with more damage. Yep, that's literally it. It just does more damage per shot, and it doesn't have any healing. However, as you guys can see, dude, this thing it's pretty good. Again, like Spiritual Rifle, it's kind of mid against real players, but it does work against bots. I felt kind of guilty putting Spiritual Rifle number 10 and then this number 9, so I put it at number 8. Just because these weapons are so similar, so it's just kind of weird, but I don't know. I feel like the list still works, but a lot of you guys might disagree with me on that. But yeah, still, River Dragon, it's decent, but it's just not the best. Alright, next up, we got Perfect Rocket Launcher, and this is in the number 7 spot. And honestly, this is probably, it lives up to its name. It is probably the single most perfectly balanced rocket launcher in Pixel Gun 3D. It is pretty decent for rocket jump, although not the best. If it had like super rocket jump, then I would say it's the perfect rocket launcher. And it's a pretty consistent 2-shot heavy weapon. So yeah, this heavy, it's good. I recommend you guys get this, except I'm pretty sure this is also one of the chance weapons you can get. So yeah, perfect rocket launcher. I don't really think I need to say anything about this. It's just pretty good. It's all right. It gets kills. It does the job. And next up in the number 6 spot, we have Evidence Hunter. And I just think that this is a bit more useful than the other weapons. It has a little bit lower of a fire rate, however, it does more damage and also has blindness. So I just think that this is a bit better for 3-cat and also consistently headshot or one-shot headshots more often. So I just prefer this over the other ones. However, again, this is strictly just based off of personal playstyle, just because the 3 snipers that I mentioned so far are so similar, so it's really hard to like differentiate the two other than personal opinion. I know a lot of you guys may agree with me, however, also some of you guys may disagree with me. That's fine. Alright, I totally understand if you guys don't agree with me on this, but yep, I just think Evidence Hunter is pretty good at number 6. Alright, and number 5 is the infamous Battle Falcon. And honestly, guys, I feel like that this weapon is pretty decently balanced. I think a 2-shot is pretty reasonable. Like, the only thing that makes these consecutive explosion heavies so overpowered is the fact that they shoot through walls and there's no way to work around it. They just shoot through walls, so, you know, shield doesn't block it, walls don't block the damage, so it's just pretty overpowered, and it's like pretty newbie, but it's still like, its fire rate is pretty low, and its damage is not all that great. You guys will see that this dude who has matching kinetic modules actually is able to make this a 3-shot, which I found quite surprising. However, I mean, mine is only a legendary, and a lot of people make this mythical. But yeah, Battle Falcon, it's a pretty overpowered heavy to spam with, and yeah, I think number 5 is a good spot to put this in. Alright, and in the number 4 spot, we have Deadly Beamer. I don't really think there's anything too special about this weapon. It's just another really good Stream Beam weapons. Most Stream Beam weapons in this game are pretty dang good, and Deadly Beamer is no exception. It's definitely really capable of getting kills and maybe even winning matches if you're good enough. This just runs out of ammo quicker than the other Stream Beam weapons, and by ammo, I don't actually mean ammo itself, but like the charge runs out faster, if that makes sense. So it can be kind of harder to get a lot of like kill streaks. But yeah, Deadly Beamer, it's still a really good backup weapon to get, and I do recommend you guys get this if you can. And in the number 3 spot, we got Pulling Sucker Gun, and this is ranked higher than Deadly Beamer because I just use this way more than Deadly Beamer. It is such a useful backup because, as you guys can see, you can get around the map so fast with this weapon. And if you guys have the max level ammo module, apparently it increases the capacity from 1 to 2. So you got 2 grapples, which is absolutely crazy. Yeah, having a grapple weapon is insane. It's just, it makes you able to move so fast. And yeah, I understand why Vertical Grip Device and Gift Stealer are so annoying because, yeah, being able to move this fast is kind of crazy. I, however, would prefer Jet Spear, but Pulling Sucker Gun was like my go-to backup for the longest time. So yeah, highly recommend you guys get this. And in the number 2 spot, Black Obelisk. That's right, guys. I finally got this weapon after so long of people asking me to get this weapon. Finally, I have it. This primary weapon, you guys are right, should have been in my top 10 primaries. I just didn't have it. This thing is so good. It's now a better version of Tactical Scorcher. I don't actually recall the actual DPS. I think it was like 150. However, there's no way that's accurate. The damage on this thing is so freaking good. It's just so crazy. The armory says it has like a 99 fire rate. However, that's just wrong. The fire rate on this is pretty slow. However, the damage output is just amazing. This thing is really good, and it has weakening, so if you want to tick off your enemies, yeah, this is one way to do it. Black Obelisk is now it is actually just one of the best primaries in the game, and yeah, it's actually so fun to use, and it just looks so cool. Definitely recommend this for the 300 coupons. Definitely buy it. And finally, in the number 1 spot, we have, I don't know why I just hit a drum roll because you guys can see the gameplay in the background. Yeah, Royal Cobra Spirit. This is by far one of the best snipers in the game, maybe even one of the best weapons in the game, because its damage is just ridiculous. It will always one-shot headshot, and for some reason, if it doesn't get the kill right away on the headshot, the poison will finish them off. The poison is really good, and also it has critical damage, so it's not going to always one-shot body shot. However, if you can get a critical shot, it will. So yeah, this is just really good for getting kills, and yeah, if you want to use it with 3-cat, you can. It does of course have input and output delay. It'd be pretty dang OP if it didn't. However, yeah, this sniper is just really good for getting kills, so if you're looking for that sniper that's good for a 3-cat, you know, has high damage and can get kills and will be reliable for a while. Yeah, Royal Cobra Spirit, definitely a good, safe bet, and is the #1 pick I recommend you guys get for the 300 black market tickets. No, Black Friday tickets, whatever they're called. I don't know. I'm way too tired. I just celebrated Thanksgiving like 20 minutes ago. Yes, on a Friday. So I'm a bit out of it. My bad. So guys, that's going to wrap up the video there. If you guys did enjoy, again, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Pixel Gun top 5 videos. And also, let me know what your guys' top 5 or top 10 picks for the Black Friday weapons would be down in the comments. And yeah, I hope to see you guys all in the next video. See you later. Yo guys, so I now have a merch store. I'm gonna keep this nice and short while also showcasing some of the merch in the background. So basically, I plan to make a lot more videos in the future where I'm giving out more money. I want to be the next Mr. Beast. Okay, I'll just say that. I know I'm not him yet, but I'm working with what I got. So if you guys want to support the channel while also looking good, while also wanting me to make better videos, then definitely go check out the merch store. Even just feedback is appreciated. We got a lot of different clothes. We got Mint Gaming logo stuff. We got stickers, phone cases, mouse pads, all different kinds of shirts with my regular logo, and then we even have some funnier shirts, which are just kind of memes, and then also like representing your state in a funny way. So yeah, go check it out.